And that's what I'm saying, that the pressure Johnnie and his people, the pressure they can give you, don't get green hair, you go get. So your best bet is not to have hair.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. And surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. Let's quickly say kudos to Nadmo because, over the past few weeks, I've been asking questions, and I've actually been asking those questions of the district assemblies, the MMDCs. I'm asking them that we know that the rains are coming. We know that the rains are here. We've been telling people to move to safety. But again, we have not been able to tell people where to move to if they ever have a situation with the rain or flood. So thankfully, Nadmo Georgia EC yesterday sent this to me. I think that sometimes when people do the right thing, like the roads minister was able to give us a pledge and fix the Tema motorway the way he had promised, you have to give him his due. But you also pray that when things like that happen, it becomes normal. We normalize those things. So this is what Nadmo sent to me. It says, well, the list of flood-prone areas, Ablekuma West Municipality, Otojo, Opetekwe, Glefe, Shiabu, Ebenezer Down. Well, you're safe having if you live in any of those places. Datu School Complex Exhibition, that's in Dansoman, Ebenezer Secondary School, and Begbe is a basic school. Well, that's the first one. If you live in the Ablekuma, Tema Central Sub-Metro District, the flood-prone areas, SOS Down, Community 10-6, Robson Pharmacy Shop area, Rama Church Down, Community 11, Community 6, Adonai Church Down, Community 12, Abji's Restaurant area, Community 12, Tema Joint Church Down, Community 7, Community 7 Post Office Accra, Community 7 and 8 Junction, Tema General Hospital, Small Roundabout, Community 12, Ship House area, Community 6, Imperial Perkins to Havana, T Havana area in Community 9, Robson Pharmacy area, all of that. Now, these are your safe havens, all public schools within Tema Central Sub-Metro. That's quite too broad. SOS Car Park, Community 6, T Havana. So T Havana itself is a flood-prone area, right? So how does it become, the safe haven? But that's a conversation for another day. Tema Parents School Compound, Community 6, Children's Park at Temasco, and those are your locations. If you, for example, live also in Ayawaso Central, that's the Nima area, Alaji North, Alaji Central, Queen Mensa, Nino Tiagbo, Kotobabi, Ayidiki, Awukudako, Pig Farm, Ebony Down, Malamata, Panama. You know that you live in a flood-prone area. Now, this is where your salvation will be. Kokomlemle is one, Accra Technical Training College is one, CID building behind Paloma Hotel, Pig Farm, Abavana cluster of schools, Kutubabi police stations, and Alajo 1 and 2 schools. And we'll share these things on our social media page so you get a view of what it tastes like and where to go. At least so far we stayed just in the Greater Accra region. That's what Nadbo did for us. So kudos to Nadbo. I wish that this would transcend Accra, go into all the localities, Central region, Western region, Western North, Bono region, Ahafo region, Upper West, Upper East, and we get, because I want a situation where you have not just announced, like was announced for us in the past, that, oh, yes, these are the evacuation centers, these are safe haven, but again, you'll tell us what you have put there to make them really, really safe. So if you just announce a school compound as a haven, okay, if you announce a school compound as a haven, you should be able to tell us that we have positioned A, B, C, and D persons there. We have put such number of tents there. People can go there and have warm meals if they are justified and can prove that they have actually been devastated by the rain and the floods and all of that. I want that kind of social support. I want that kind of emergency relief. I want that kind of social protection to be done and to be given to our people, because but let's quickly talk about, Oliver, I sent you a last picture right now. Let's go all the way to Pokwasi. Now, I showed you last week the Pokwasi Road. If you're going out of this city into the Ashanti region, into parts of the eastern region, you would contend with the Pokwasi Road. This is at Fise Junction. Fise Junction is where you have GCB banks and major. So those who are actually coming from Accra, who are going into the Fise area, you have this manhole to deal with. This manhole, this how huge the manhole is. You have it to deal with. And it's at the Fise Junction. It's not as if a big men have not seen it. Or they have seen it, but because they drive the V8s, they do not feel the pinch that you feel. But this is it. So beyond the road being bad, beyond it being an obstruction to traffic, beyond it being an eyesore, it is also an insect-infested space. You know that mosquitoes love stagnated water like this or stagnant water like this. So what we are doing is that we are not only causing people, and this morning I read in the Finder newspaper, we are saying, oh, road crashes, people die, blah, 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 blah. We are always putting people in statistics. Now, this is it. Fise Junction. Fise Junction. Last week I brought you Saki Bediako. I'm hoping that they have started some work on that because I'll go there again to go and check. But this is Fise Junction. Roads Minister, good morning to you. Director of Urban Roads, good morning to you. Boss at Roads and Highways, good morning to you. I'm just saying good morning. The people in Pokwasi Fise, this is what they have to contend with. Take me to First Light, Kaneshi First Light. Now, the Kaneshi First Light is the major intersection. So if you're coming from the Mataiko, Dansoman, Flamingo area, you're going towards Cocoa Clinic, you're coming from Kaneshi, you're going towards Odoko, onto Cape Coast, Winneba, you're coming from Odoko, Winneba, onto Obechebi Lamte Runabout, you have to deal with the manhole like this. And I had to take time to take this shot because I think that for some strange reason, things get damaged, we watch it become worse, and then before we come and fix it. Show me another video. This one is not revealing enough. Show me another video where the cars were actually, stomping into it. Show me. Look at it. Pause. No, let the car move. Pause. Look at it. This is in the heart of Accra. This is in the heart of Accra. This road, I remember this road as a boy. Construction Pioneer, CP. They put this together. I remember it like yesterday. Construction Pioneers. It was a very, very good road that was constructed by Construction Pioneers. So how did we get here? How did we get here? How did we have a situation like this on such a major road? Trucks ply it, private vehicles ply it, you have tipper trucks, whatever it is, they all ply that road. And we have played a video, Oliver, and we have a situation like this. Cars, damaging, getting damaged at every turn. Why? Look at it. Just take a look at it. Look at the depth. It's a 4-manhole. Look at the depth. So this morning, I just want us to focus there. And you see, this will connect to many other parts of this country. Because, again, the quality of the road, not so long ago, we showed you how the Kaneshi First Light area was washed away. This was the result of what had happened when it rained. And part of the road was washed away. Since it got washed away in May, such a major road, since it got washed away in May, it has stayed like this. Look at how the cars are suffering. And now they are all dodging. So what it means is that if you're a pedestrian and you're walking around that place and you're not too careful, you may just be hit. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. In Accra. And you see, the funny thing is that DVLA will ask you to pay roadworthy. The Drivers and Vehicle Licensing Authority, they will ask you to pay roadworthy. Mr. Buzia is doing a good job there, but they will ask you to pay roadworthy. And the police would actually check if you have roadworthy certificate. Now tell me, is this road worthy of the cars driving on them? This road, is this worthy of the car driving on? Worthy of the cars driving on it? This road at Kaneshi First Light. Pause. Let them see that. Look at this road. Is this road worthy? Is this worthy at all? Look at it. And I had to take this because the pain that you go through, the pain and the anguish that you go through is so sickening. What crime have we committed in this country? That you buy a vehicle, you get it registered, You are pressed to get a roadworthy certificate. But the roads that you drive on themselves are not worthy of your car. Play the video. Keep playing the video. Let them see. Today, that's all I'm doing. I'm just playing this video for you. So if we have people in high positions who have some level of conscience this morning, this thing would be of greater interest to you. Because if you work at the urban roads, you work at the roads ministry, you work at roads and highways, and this is Kaneshi First Light, the center of Accra, so to speak. And after the rains, we cannot fix a thing like this. Then what are we doing? Then what are we doing, really? Look at it. Then what are we doing? We cannot fix a simple thing like this. But we are happy to come and tell people that, oh, we are fixing roads, we are fixing roads. That is the road that people are using. That is the people's road. First Light. Kaneshi First Light. If you didn't know, well, I'm telling you. And you see, it is so painful that, okay, now you don't pay road tolls. Of course, that's a subject matter that I have disagreed with on many different fronts, because when it was announced on the 17th of November 2021, we said that subject to approval, and the minister went ahead and just got it approved. But I'm saying that if this can be happening in the center of Accra, can you imagine what's happening elsewhere? Last week, I took you to Saki, and I showed you how children were nearly drowned because of a bad road. Today, I am showing you Kaneshi First Light. Oh. I'm not showing you some corner. Oh. Kaneshi First Light. Pause the video. Kaneshi First Light. All the big people I know, they use this road. When they are going to Cape Coast, they use this road. When they are going to Winneba, they use this road. When they are going to Fete, they use this road. When you are going to Budumburam, they use this road. When you are going to Kaswa, they use this road. All the big people in this country, they use this road. So in Tiaban is saying such a major road, a major road, that it will go bad for more than a month. All the big people drive through it. They watch the truck driver. So can you imagine if you have a transport business? Come back to the studio. If you had a transport business and you had bought a truck for somebody to be running the business for you, and every now and then, because of this bad situation, they have to go to the fitting shop. You spend all the money that you make, or all the money that you are supposed to be making, or all the money that you are struggling to be making because fuel prices are up, and you spend them at the fuel fitting shop. Will you be a happy man? I'm asking you, will you be a happy man if you're a passenger, like the ordinary Ghanaian, sitting in a trotro, and you are being driven or ridden through this bad road at Kaneshi First Light, none other place, Kaneshi First Light? Would you be happy? I showed you what's happening at Fise, and that's a major U-turn. Cars from Accra going back to Pokwase, cars from Pokwase going back to, you know, and it's as if these things are becoming one too many. We have normalized potholes. We see potholes here as part of our road architecture. How did we get here? Potholes. They have become part of our road architecture. How? So I'm saying good morning to you, Director of Urban Roads. Good morning to you, boss at the Roads Ministry. Chief Director, good morning to you. Minister, good morning to you. Deputies, good morning to you. I'm just saying good morning to you. This morning you are going to take your bath, you take breakfast, you go to work. When you go to work, make sure that Kaneshi First Light and Fise Junction are on your list, to-do list. Make it work again. Make that place work again. Good morning to you, DVLA boss, Mr. Buzia. I like the work you are doing at DVLA, but this morning I'm saying good morning to you. After collecting roadworthy and asking us to pay for roadworthy certificates, I ask you, are our roads worthy of our cars? Good morning.
Sorry for the interruption, but due to the acidic content of the atmospheric weather condition in the economy, I have decided wa obesumani bia metal afemuntin kabo editui na monhye nso for wache metal 1 Ghana cedi for jollof rice, 1 cedi